South Carolina. Going out trying to chase some reds, black drums, trout. So we'll see what's going to happen. Urban Big John's backyard fishing is on the water, on the boat. On the boat again. I can't wait to get on the boat again. It's a beautiful day out. We'll come back when we're fishing. Always remember, keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless.
Maybe it's hard to kind of understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It'll take a little bit of time to start to understand.
We fishing for flounder with Captain Ned. I ain't never caught a flounder, so this will be the first if I can catch one. Of course, the son has caught flounder.
Oh yeah?
Yes, he keeps reminding me.
Side. Good deal. We'll get this, you know, I'm gonna get a pole going. We'll work around for, that was definitely a bite right there. So we can't get one in 15 minutes or so. We're gonna keep it moving.
Coming to Baltimore. Now, I was like Abraham, except I knew where I was going. I didn't want to come to Baltimore. Economically, it was going to kill me. So I thought. But God was behind the scene. God was behind the picture. God knew exactly what he was sending me to. But because I followed his instructions and came to Baltimore, I became a blessing to Mount Moriah. You see, we don't know what the future holds. When he told me to leave for Baltimore, that was in '03. I didn't know my father was going to die of cancer, but he knew. I didn't know he was setting up the stage for me to come into his throne, but he knew. Even when my father was asking me to become the pastor, I told him no. It wasn't until God was ready to reveal to himself that that was where he wanted me. But because I listened to God and because I was where he wanted me to be, I was able to be a blessing to those who I could help. Some of you right now are denying God's call, denying his voice of being where you're supposed to be. And because you have denied it, folks are missing out on their blessings. You say, my life is
hooked up again.
No, your life is very much significant when you follow God.
See what he got. He whipping me up right now.
That people need you to be in.
Okay, he's switching like he a bad fisherman right now.
Time. And you will look back over your life and say, wow, God was walking with me the whole way.
Oh,
even
oyster
when I
toad.
thought I was down and out, I was able to help somebody along the way.
That's your biggest oyster toad.
Then he says, and I'll curse them. They curse you. Wow. Don't mess with a child of God. Wow. So you also have ultimate protection. It may seem like folks are getting away with it at the time, but God says, I'll curse them that curse you. You don't have to fight your own battles. You stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. I take care of your enemies. All you got to do is stay in my will. And Abraham, he did those things. But even as obedient as Abraham was, he had some issues. See, some of us think we don't have issues. We think that as long as we're following God, we got everything going on, we got everything right. But let's face it. You get scared sometimes. And you try to help God out. Now, even though I know God has sent me here, I'm going to try to help him out and make sure my family is okay. I'm going to go out and get that second and third job. You know, I got to make sure my family can keep up with the Joneses. Even though now, since I'm working 2 and 3 jobs, I no longer see my family anymore.
This is my first ribbon fish.
The most important thing is their parents right there with them. They care less about you working 12 and 24 hours. They want to know where you are when they wake up and where are you when they lay down.
Are they real slimy?
Pretty slimy. Next it over to you.
They got some teeth on.
I thought you might have grabbed something good like a red or something.
Yeah, I was looking for that speck. I think if they did, they would hit that.
Especially with all that mullet running top water. That's what this little guy looks like.
Some serious teeth.
Yeah, they do.
Let me take a picture of them teeth real quick. Be still there, buddy. That's some serious teeth.
What you got there?
Let it be a keeper. You didn't put all the good.
What you got there, sir? Another croaker. Almost like a puppy drum.
Yeah, they same family. So they dig.
Yeah, they're getting bigger for sure. Like I said, you catch 6 or 7 of those, you can feed yourself.
Oh yeah.
One ain't gonna do it. If we kept them all, we might have been without a meal for one here. Situation is.
Yeah.
I can tell you a couple good ones on the water here. But if you like sushi, go to Wicked Tuna. If you like steam pots and like, you know, steamed oysters, clams, low country broils, things like that, go to Nance's Creek Front.
Alright.
Another good one is Graham's Landing. Oh, really good restaurant. There's at least a half dozen that are excellent. If you're looking for some good seafood and stuff.
Alright.
Well, this is Reverend Big John backyard fishing.
What's that?
I'm talking on my GoPro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Reverend Big John's backyard fishing. We finishing up the day. Didn't really catch any keepers. Caught a couple puppy drums. Yeah, you did. You caught some drums. You caught some croaker. He caught the keeper fish. I caught the non-keeper fish. And but you know, it's always fishing, not catching. We tried to get some dinner. Good thing they ain't got to depend on us for dinner because the bite was not on. So anyway, we're heading back, and we thank Captain Ned. Just Reverend Big John. Always remember, keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless.